Hey losers, welcome back to Zelda's adventure. Um,
That's it.
yeah.
I'm tired.
I'll have you know that whenever I did Wind Waker, I think at least like the newer episodes, I think I started all of them that I can remember. I start off with, "All right, nerds, welcome back." Because I mean, I guess if I'm gonna sit here playing a video game and have the decency to record it for like all of 5 people to watch, that automatically makes me either a nerd or a loser. Probably both. And the fact that people are gonna watch it, they're in the same boat as me.
I forgot that I don't have the thing for midnight.
Yeah, they first have to teach you that. Oh, wait a minute, you can't kill them. What did they give? They still didn't give it to you? How many times do I want you taking these things out? There you go. So, I've been playing this on my own time, and last time that I said I've been playing this on my own time, I got to the water temple. The, what's it called? Like, the lake bed.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
So, I made a lot of progress since then, and now I'm at the Temple of Time, which at first I was like, oh shit, this is in the game, and then it actually turned out to be an actual temple, and I was just like, what? And now I'm just like, you know what, this temple sucks. I hate it.
I love it.
You like that temple?
Yeah,
I
I like
hate
every
that
temple in this
temple.
game.
I love the last one. I love the snow one. That was cool, like going through the mansion. And I'm not gonna lie, that one girl kind of did make me like jump. I got a feeling she was gonna be possessed whenever she was like staring in the mirror, but I didn't expect them to like straight up give her like a scary face. And the other one before that was just all around like I don't really care. Like the temple itself was like, it was pretty good for being like a sand temple, but like that boss fight was like probably one of my favorite boss fights of all time. At least just that second portion of like riding the walls on the spinny thing. Like, I wish that lasted longer. That
Oh
was,
yeah. I'm trying to remember if there's other opportunities I get.
yeah, is there anywhere out in the overworld where I use the spinner?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, nice. They give you the
Granted,
best
it's been a
item.
while.
When they give you the best item in the game, then like can't even use it. Use it on a boss fight, and that's it. I don't know. I don't.
Right.
There's
What?
nothing I really like about the Temple of Time. I mean, all it is like you climb all the way to the top, and then the item you get's just kind of like lame. Just like, oh, now you can control the statues.
You know what makes that even worse?
What?
After you beat the temple, the item becomes useless.
What do you mean it becomes useless? It's already useless.
Like,
But
you have to, in order to encourage you to go to the Sky Temple, they make it so that it doesn't work.
wait, so they make the thing not work.
Yes.
How?
Like, it'll say that the energy inside of it is no longer there, or something like that.
That's stupid. Of course. Well, I know like there's that one area in the overworld that like has a chest, and I think I need that thing to get to it. Wait, is it just like as soon as I leave the temple it becomes useless?
I believe so. It's been a while.
Yeah, nice. You get the new item and I can't even use it. That's just like...
There actually are uses for it in the overworld.
I remember,
How I
I've
feel.
seen them. Yeah, I've seen like the little statues, but I mean, like, if I can't even use it, then it's like... Like, come on.
Yeah. However, in the Sky Temple, that's when you get the double hook shot.
Yeah, I know. Of course they save, like, the best item for last. Because there's so many areas where it's like, you have to use the double hook shot to get places. And I'm like, alright, well, guess I'll wait until the very end.
I accidentally found the hook shot minigame before I got the double hook shot.
Oh, I did that the first time, where, with the regular hook shot, and at first I was like, why can't I beat this? And I was like, oh, you know, I could probably use the hook shot to,
I
like...
actually did beat it with one hook shot.
The final one?
No, I beat, like, it was, what, like 3 different stages?
The first stage, you need the hook shot, like the first version of the hook shot to do. Or what's it called? The claw shot. You need the first version...
Okay.
Is it the same thing? Because...
I would say so.
Then it's like, yeah, because like in every game they like alternate from like, it's hook shot in Ocarina, it's claw shot in Majora's Mask, it's claw shot here, I think it's like hook shot in Wind
It's hook shot
Waker.
in Majora as well.
Is it hook shot? I know it looks like the claw shot because it's like orange. It looks like a claw. Anyway, like, I didn't know there were 3 stages. I thought there was only 2. Because the first one you need the like regular claw shot to do it, and I haven't been back to it because he's like, oh, I'm gonna change it up because I imagine the second version is gonna be like, oh, you need the double
Yeah, there's
hook
different
shot.
difficulties. It's been a while, again, but if I recall correctly, it's the first one you can easily do with just the one. The second, if there's 3, then the second one you can barely do with just the one. But the last one I know requires both.
I waited this long, might as well just wait until I get the double, and then I'll just skyrocket through the whole thing.
That's basically what I did. I got it before the Sky Temple.
What do you get for doing that? Like, you get the quiver for doing it the first time.
You know
What do you get for
that
doing that?
picture I just sent you of the giant quiver? With like 100 arrows?
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you need 100 arrows for? Even 60. In most games, all they do is, like, they just double it. Like, I got
know
the...
Ocarina, you can get a max of 50.
Yeah, well, also in Ocarina, the most rupees you can hold is 999. In this game, it's, what, 5,000? I know it's 5,000 in Wind Waker. I'm just assuming it's 5,000 here. But then you have to do the stupid bug thing.
Oh, crap.
I'm not gonna do that. Like, find all of the bugs. Like, you know what?
I might eventually do it.
I'm content. It's stupid, because, like, the bugs in this game are, like, the Skulltulas. And they make it, like, a requirement. Like, if you want that big, if you want, what, the Giant's Wallet, then, oh, you need to find all the bugs. And it's like, alright, well, that's dumb. Like, I don't care if you hold, like, a piece of heart or something, but, like, the thing that makes me have, like, 4,000 more rupees, like, kind of wish that you don't hold that out.
Yeah.
What do you get for doing the pose?
I have no idea.
Because I got, like, he's like, can you first find 20? And I found 20, and he gave me, like...
It was 10 at first.
Was it 10? I thought it was 20.
Yeah, I got the 10, I just never went back to the guy, so I don't know what he gives yet.
He gives you like an empty bottle, and he gives you. You want to hear something stupid? I had 3 empty bottles, and for the longest time I was like, where do I find this 4th one? I eventually looked it up. Did you know you get it from the oil guy? He asked you. He's the guy who like has the oil. Do you know who I'm talking about? Like you go by his house. You get it from him. He just was like, you want to buy it for like 20 rupees?
That's stupid.
I know. I didn't know that. So this whole time, I just thought he like he refills your bottle. I don't know he actually gives you a bottle. So yeah, I did the one that was like fishing. So yeah, you can go into the first dungeon with 2 empty bottles.
I might actually have enough.
He's
yeah,
like,
no, he's further.
No,
down.
he's further. Yeah, he's further that way. Oh wow, you're already human. That was quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna look up the one thing. The what you get for finding all the Poes.
So I've been playing Majora's Mask, just because I just got the cartridge like a week or 2 ago.
Mm-hmm.
And twice my save once my save file looked like it was deleted, but when I created a new one, it loaded the old one. But
Really?
It reset to my last save point with the Song of Time.
That's weird.
And when I loaded it last night, I just finished Snowhead. I then saved using Song of Time. And then I turned off the N64 just so I can play some Smash Brothers. Reloaded Majora's Mask, and my entire save was deleted.
How's that happen?
Probably the battery. Oh, it's 100 bottle. I don't have enough.
Okay, so I looked it up right now. The first thing he does is he asks you to collect 20 Poe souls, and once you bring it to him, he will give you the bottle with the Great Fairy's tears. And then he asks for 60. Once you give him 60, Giovanni will return to normal and be very excited that he can finally see his girlfriend again. As reward, he'll give you a silver rupee.
For 50?
For 60. So that's once you find like every single one. After that, you can speak with him in Telma's bar, then return to Giovanni's house and speak with his cat, Gangle, to get another 200 rupees anytime you like. Okay, so this is another like infinite rupee thing.
Where's that monkey?
Damn, you know, like, does every Zelda game, or is it just these two that have a, like an infinite rupee thing?
What, this one in Ocarina?
Yeah, cause I didn't know either game had this, and I don't know of any other game that has that.
Did because, and I know Breath of the Wild does.
Also, the Zelda wiki never updated its website from like however long ago, and literally whenever you can like go through the tabs to look at the different games, the very last one is A Link Between Worlds, and the one to the right of it just says Zelda Wii U.
Oh my god.
They don't even have like Breath of the Wild.
At least it's not Zelda for the NX.
Oh yeah, I remember when it was called the NX. Oh. Okay, where are we now? Oh, you gotta do that thing with the monkey. That game, like literally this game has the slowest start ever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't get past that. Meanwhile, if we were playing Ocarina of Time, we'd probably get the freaking Master Sword by now.
Probably. We still need to do that versus.
I still have all of the video files from however long ago when I started recording that.
I only managed to get the recording up through the Deku tree, and that's when I realized 20 minutes. Or you said 20-minute episodes. So I recorded for 20 minutes. And I already had the ocarina.
I forget how far I got in the first episode, so I'll check right now. In the first episode, because like, yeah, I just did one take. I wasn't trying to, like, you know, see like, oh, what's my best time, because that's kind of like cheating.
I think I did 2 takes.
And
that's just because I screwed up the first one, like, really bad.
Ooh, I did not do good in my first episode.
How so?
In 20 minutes, I literally, like, the last thing that happens before, like, I have to turn it off is I get to the Deku who tells you 3, 2, 1. Or 2, 3, yeah, 2, 3, 1.
23 is number 1.
Yep. So I didn't even finish the damn tree. Then again, at the time, I didn't know there was, like, the house. So I was probably just, like, dicking around trying to find, like, rupees.
By the way, did you know that there are 5 rupees right there in the shop?
In the shop?
Yeah.
No. Inside the shop, where you get the damn thing.
Yeah.
Where?
So if you go towards the back, or actually I'll show you when I start playing Master Quest.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could go towards the back. I thought it was just like, you know, they block you off.
I didn't know until my brother showed me, and I know the game way better than he does.
Wow. Well, I did not know that. What's he teaching you?
I don't recall.
Is this like one of the hidden skills?
Ending blow? Okay.
Oh, well, this is the one you're required to learn.
Yeah.
I'm still missing one. I found 6.
Yeah, I had 1 left by the time I beat the game. Excuse
me? How'd you miss that?
I don't know.
Link's just like, yeet. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
What?
On eBay, I'm trying to get the Zelda Collector's Edition.
For GameCube?
Yeah. And I got...
How much is that going for?
Well, at least for the bidding one. Like, if you do a buy it now, you could probably get it for like $40, $45. But for like bids, they start pretty low and then they like kind of, you know, they make their way up. So right now, one was at like $14, so I just put in like 21.
And immediately it's someone's above you.
No, this was like yesterday. But now, now I just got outbid.
Every time I put a bid in for something, almost immediately, someone outbids me.
Okay, good. Now I'm the highest bidder.
It's happened so often that I don't even bid anymore on,
I hate
eBay.
Like, yeah, I hate like bidding on eBay because it's so dumb. Because all people do is they just camp till like the very end, and then like, you know, it's either like pay a ridiculous amount to like ensure that you ensure that no one else is gonna get it, or you know, just risk it and hope that nobody bids higher than you.
Yeah. So when I got my copy of Collector's Edition, I thought it, or I was told that it was worth about $100, $200.
When did you get it?
About 5 years ago. Hold on. No, it was fall of freshman year.
Okay, well, not to burst your bubble or anything, but like these things, like at least the buy it now ones, or not the buy it now ones, the bidding ones, are like going for like 20 some, but the buy it now ones are those are going for like around like $40 to $50.
Still cheaper than what I bought from the friend.
You bought it for cheaper, or these are cheaper?
I bought it for cheaper.
Oh,
I bought it for like 20.
That's good. Yeah, I'm trying to get that, but like, I mean, not working out. Oh, guess what I'll do? I will tell you something I got for free the other day.
What's up?
So, my one cousin works at a Hertz dealership, which is like, you know, where they do rental cars. And this sucks for whoever the person was, but he said he found a 3DS with like a game case and everything, like in one of the cars.
Really?
So yeah, so I imagine like, you know, whoever was renting the car was like, you know, family, and their kid was like, you know, probably just left it in there. So he was like, there's like the console, like, or not the console, but like there's the actual 3DS, and then there's like some games. And he said like it doesn't have a charger, so it's kind of like pointless.
It's no different than the new 3DS or the new 3DS XL.
He said, well, there's no charger inside, he said. So then he goes, I'm probably just gonna sell it at GameStop and just, you know, get whatever they'll give it to me. And then so he goes like, but since I know you have one of those, he was like, do you still play it anymore? And I was like, I don't even remember the last time I touched it. But I go like, but you know what, if like, you know, if there's any games or whatever, I'll take them. So he brought it over yesterday. Well, it's not like he just came over to bring it, like at my grad party, but he brought the thing over and he was like, all right, take a look. And I kid you not, these are some of like literally the worst games I think I've ever seen. Like I kid you not, there were 2 first-party games out of like a collection of like 12, and that was like Mario Kart 7, which I already had, and the other one I did cop was the Luigi's Mansion, the 3DS remake that they just came out with. So I literally I took that game, and then for shits and giggles I also took like I think it was like Plants vs Zombies.
I actually have it. Plants vs Zombies.
This is the one for like the DS.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, and I think it was like Tetris something. So yeah, like out of 12 games that were in there, I just like took 3, and I probably won't play any of them. Maybe Luigi's Mansion, I don't know.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
It's like some of the other games in there. One of them was like Pop Tropica.
For the DS.
Yeah. And like I don't know how young this kid had to have been. Pretty young. There's that. There's what else?
Dude, I
is
love
there?
Pop Tropica.
I've never played it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. What else was in there? I can't even remember, because most of the stuff, like, I literally just, like, looked at and I was like, what the hell is this? It was a lot more DS games than it was, like, actual 3DS games.
At least it wasn't a 2DS.
No, it was the new 3DS, actually. Like, the
XL or the regular?
The XL one. Yeah, the one with, like, the ZR buttons.
Yeah, I just got that. I got that as a birthday gift last year.
Oh, nice.
Because my actual 3DS was starting to break apart.
I still have my 3DS XL with the Charizard skin on it. What would you call it? I guess, yeah, just the Charizard skin.
Yeah.
So, and in case anyone's wondering or feels bad at all, I believe how Hertz works is if you leave something like, in a car and you call back, I think they have to like hold on to it for like a week or so. So like obviously to, maintain good customer satisfaction. So I guess like whoever the family was just, never bothered like calling. So since my cousin's the one who like is kind of like head of operations there or whatever, he can he can just totally boink it, and he did.
Hey, as long as they don't contact him.
No, well, I mean, if like, if you find something, and as long as you give the people, like the actual owners of it, like a chance, to, call back, and they don't, well, then it's not really your fault.
Yeah, you're right.
But man, feels bad, especially for the kid. Like that must suck. I've never had that happen before.
My brother didn't leave it in a rental car, but he did leave his first 3DS. Like, a year after he got it.